Let's see what we can do with this one. Alright, let's see what we've got. We've got here Gallery 307 Art School. So this is the school summer holiday program 2019 to 2020. We're interested in the picture, of course. So going to make this look interesting. So yeah, school holiday. It's a lot more fun than school, I'm pretty sure. Although I don't like painting and drawing. I gave up on painting and drawing when I was 9 years old. I couldn't do it very well, so I never enjoyed doing it in art class at school. So I never enjoyed painting and drawing. I just become so pissed off with it that it never came back to me. Because I wanted to draw in a realistic fashion, but I wasn't able to, and I just got really cheesed off when I couldn't paint, or should I say draw in this case. I couldn't draw something that happened in the schoolyard, which I thought was worth noting, or should I say recording. I wanted to use drawing as a form of recording method, just like we use phones and cameras to record our doings. I wanted to record what had happened, and of course I didn't have a camera. I didn't have a video camera. Yeah, right, as if I did. And basically I wanted to just use it like you'd use a video camera. I wanted to depict something that happened in the playground that I thought was really cool. But when I couldn't do it, because I couldn't, my memory's no good anyway, so even if I could draw it, I probably would have had to been there at the time. Not been there, but I would have had to have the art materials on me at the time. So, but basically I just got cheesed off that I couldn't record this event that happened at school. So I was really annoyed that I couldn't, I just couldn't paint, or should not paint, but I couldn't sketch from memory what had happened. Maybe I was being hard on myself because I could only draw stick figures. I mainly drew them when I was really young, and I just grew out of them, and I wanted to use drawing as a recording method rather than just a thing to do. And I just really felt pissed off that I couldn't use it as a form of recording. So I really got pissed off, and that was the end of drawing, and also painting, which is closely related to drawing, of course, but I was basically really annoyed that I couldn't record this thing using the old-fashioned method of drawing or sketching. So I just couldn't do it. But it took quite some time later before I discovered the photocopier, and things changed. Because of the photocopier, it was like a different story. I could really, really get in there and do some really cool stuff like I'm doing now. Maybe if I was able to paint and draw like a pro, maybe I would never have discovered this. But of course I just gave up on painting and drawing, and even when we had to illustrate our school assignments or our school projects, I used to try and leave out the pictures. I just was that pissed off and that hateful of my lack of ability, or what I perceived to be my lack of ability to draw, I just didn't want anything to do with it anymore. No more painting, no more drawing, or should I say, no more drawing. I didn't think so much of the painting, but I stopped painting as well. So, because painting and drawing go together, and basically, yeah, I just gave up, and never again have I. Oh yeah, occasionally I've drawn like repeated lines in close proximity, like stroboscopic lines, like op art, and I've used that in conjunction with some of my photocopying stuff back before I discovered how to make op art lines with the photocopier. So basically, yeah, I did things differently. But anyway, that looks really nice. I think now we can call this demo. I wonder if I could call it quits, or maybe that might look good. I'm actually trying to think if there's any other way I can arrange this, but that looks like the sun, so I think now we'll just call it quits.